Howdy, partner. I'm going to be reviewing The Bourne Legacy. Now, if you don't know what The Bourne Legacy is, it is the newest installment in the Bourne, well, saga, I guess you could call it now. But, see, this is an ordinary Bourne movie. It's Bourne without Bourne. What? It stars Jeremy Renner as Aaron Cross, another Treadstone agent that is on the run after everybody's in charge of the program decides to chop it all down to little bitty pieces. Edward Norton's in it, Rachel Weisz is in it, and other people. To start off this movie, I thought it was interesting because the first thing you see is a guy floating in the water. And what is that like? The Bourne identity. It felt kind of like a rip-off of that scene, like right off the bat in the Bourne identity. But it's not, Aaron Cross training and whatnot. For the most part, the first, 20 minutes or so it's very slow moving. Nothing. There's no real fighting. You go to a Bourne movie for fighting, and there's only a few fight scenes in the entire movie. It was actually, overall, it was actually kind of boring. Very slow. And I wasn't happy with that. You go to a Bourne movie for fast-paced action, not people sitting in a conference room or whatever talking. Oh, we're gonna go get Aaron Cross. Oh, we're gonna get this guy. Oh, we're gonna sit down Treadstone. Oh, we're gonna. It's not one of the traits in a Bourne movie that you're excited for. Edward Norton's character, I didn't like him because he didn't do anything. He was just there talking. Acting-wise, from Jeremy Renner, I thought he was great. I thought he did awesome with the role. I didn't think he was better than Matt Damon. Nobody will ever replace Bourne, ever, because Matt Damon is awesome. End of story. But Jeremy Renner, for this role, he did great. Rachel Weisz, she didn't. Usually, I find most girl characters in a movie to be very annoying, and she wasn't that bad, actually. She seemed kind of like Marie, and I don't think Marie was boring either, so I didn't mind her either. Acting overall was actually pretty good. And even the people that were only in it for a minute or two, they're pretty good. And I was happy with that, because even though, the main people are good at acting, if there's, the supporting minor roles that are really bad, it doesn't make the movie as great. The whole Bourne story arc that happened with, the first three movies, they actually incorporated it kind of in this one. It's almost like this stuff with Bourne's going on here, but then the Aaron Cross stuff is going on over here, and there's still, this is still, active, people are really focused on that also. We gotta fight Bourne, we gotta fight Bourne, we gotta fight Bourne, yeah. There's probably 10% of the movie was them talking about Bourne, basically. Or more like 20. I'm glad they totally didn't just trash Bourne and went on with this Aaron Cross. Bourne is still a major part of the story, which I'm glad happened. One thing I will set straight, though, for people that are wondering, Bourne is not in this. I'm sorry. He's mentioned, his pictures all over the place, but Matt Damon / Bourne does not make any sort of cameo whatsoever. And I expected that, actually. I know some people that are like, oh, is Bourne in it? Well, no, it's not about Bourne. Even though Bourne is in the title, it's not about Bourne. So stop asking if Bourne's in it, because he's not. It still has all the same similar traits as a Bourne movie, He's an agent, he's not anymore. People are trying to find him and kill him, and they're sending people after him all the time, and failing. Again, very slow moving. I didn't like that. You go to a Bourne movie for fast-paced action. The climax at the end of the film was I thought it was actually kind of boring. Another big thing I had a problem, they advertise this differently. They don't show any of the boring stuff. And actually, probably half of the trailer is in one scene. Another problem I had, where they said he's Treadstone without the inconsistency. That is not true. They're not talking about Aaron Cross. If you think that, then they're not. They're talking about a different guy that they sent after Aaron Cross. Overall, I thought it was good. I know some people that didn't like it, didn't enjoy it, and some of the reviews haven't been great, but I didn't hate it. I didn't love it as much as the Bourne trilogy, nearly as much. I love the Bourne movies. I was be a fan of the Bourne movies, and I was excited for this movie right for as soon as I heard of it. And I liked it. I'd go see it again if somebody asked me to, but I'm not like I didn't walk out of it like, yeah, that was awesome. I love it. It satisfied all my Bourne needs that I've been wanting since 2007. No, that is not true. I still want more Bourne. So I want them to incorporate Bourne into this more. Like have like Matt Damon come in and they have them fight together or something like that. That'd be awesome. Unfortunately, that probably won't happen. Yeah, there wasn't really any spoilers. One thing though with the ending, it's not a spoiler or anything like that. It's the end of every Bourne. Basically, it's like everything kind of winds down, and then you sit down, and it's like everybody's sitting down. And it's like, okay, all right, this scene could go on for another 10 minutes, maybe. I don't know what they're gonna do, and then it just ends. As soon as you hear you know right then that it's done. Oh, okay, they're sitting down, they're smiling, they're gonna say something. Oh no. Never mind, the song came on. Love that song, by the way. This sounds like Moby re-recorded it or something like that. So yeah, again, overall, very slow. Did not like that. Acting was good. Story was. Story could have been better. Not as it didn't seem as strong as the Bourne movies. So the story could have been better with that. And for action wise, the very small action scenes that were in it were good though. Yeah, they're very good. Like Jeremy Renner is very good at the whole hand-to-hand combat, whatnot. Have you? Out of 10, I give it a 7 because I didn't love it. Yeah, I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it either. I'm not very happy about how this turned out. It could have been better, but it also could have been worse. So, if you liked it or if you hated it, doesn't matter to me. Say whatever you want. Comment below. Let me know about anything you liked about this movie, anything you hated. It doesn't matter to me. Say whatever you want. As I've already said. Because that's me. Yeah. How about that? Yeah. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Okay, hopefully we'll have more reviews and short films coming your guys' way, so stay tuned. And remember to like our Facebook page. That is CDJ YouTube channel. I will include the link for the Facebook page below. And check out any of our other reviews and short films that you want to see. If you haven't got enough of this awesomeness right here, then check out our other stuff. And remember, yeah, just follow along with whatever we're doing. And yeah, I'm out of here. Goodbye, partner.